Hello and welcome to the channel, and today I've got for you a Sainsbury's haul. I've never actually done one of these before on my channel, and I know they're quite popular food hauls, aren't they? So I thought, why not give it a go? So this is like a typical sort of month's worth of food for my husband and I. There's just two of us. So it'll be like the monthly shop, and then I do a weekly top up with fresh fruit and veg and any bits that we run out of, bread, eggs, that sort of thing. And I do mention it quite a bit during the video, but I'm on a bit of a health kick. I've had a little bit of a health scare, nothing major, but it just means I need to get my diet back in track. I'd got very lazy, eating far too many convenience foods, etc. and too many sweets. So you'll notice in my hauls I won't be buying as many sweets as I used to. In fact, I haven't had any for ages. So I hope you enjoy this, and do let me know in the comments below if it's something you want to see a bit more often on the channel. Okay, so let's start with this end. I think what I'll do, if I know the prices approximately, I'll mention them as we go along. So always buy some toilet paper. I like this one from Sainsbury's actually. It's their own one. Just got 9 rolls there. I think that was £3.50. Mentioned before, I'm a bit of a kitchen towel snob. Well, not snob. I just like the thick stuff. I normally go for Plenty, but Sainsbury's do their equivalent version here. So unless Plenty's on offer, I'll get the Sainsbury's or Tesco one. So 3 of those. I think they were £3.50 as well. Couple of drinks here, cherries and berries. This is Alan's favourite squash. He absolutely loves that, and that's a double concentrate one. Really nice and fruity, that is. No added sugar as well, and they are £1 a bottle, and they're 1.5 litres. I'm trying to be a bit healthier at the moment. Just my diet's got a little bit lazy, so I'm trying to get a bit more structure back into it. So for breakfasts, I'm going for muesli. The one I'm actually eating at the moment is a no added sugar one from Asda, which is quite nice, but it wasn't in Asda, so pick this one up. This wasn't that expensive actually for muesli. It was about £1.50. So I do eat a lot of fruit and salad. So those are some kiwi fruits for me. I think they were about £1. Another £1 for the avocado. That's for Alan. He likes avocados. And that one is a ripe and ready. That feels quite nice. Don't you find a lot when you buy avocados or get them delivered, they're never very good, but that one feels okay. We both absolutely love tomatoes. These are the Taste the Difference Sun Dream, £2.50 for those, which is quite pricey, but we do like a nice tomato. I like sweet ones. Jacket potatoes. Alan does a mean jacket potato, so I always put a few of those on an order. So I usually get 4. I have 1, and he has usually 2 or 3. Depending on how hungry he is. Got myself some wine. You know, well, you might not know, but I love red wine. I drink red wine every day. I do like, my favourite is from Aldi, the Koolyburra one, and I like a Shiraz Cabernet. So because I'm not in Aldi, getting the closest thing. So it's this Wolf Blass Shiraz Cabernet, and that was on offer actually. They were £7.50. No, £7 down to £5.50 a bottle. So I've got 4 bottles of those. Quite like this as well. I'm a bit partial to a bit of sparkling water, a bit of flavoured water. Not plain. I like the flavoured one. So this is apple and elderflower. That was 65p. For £1.50, some kitchen foil, 10 metres. Love jacket potatoes, and I like to have cheese and beans on them. So just a bag of the Cathedral City lighter. This one's really nice. It's quite strong. My favourite actually is the Tesco one. That's really mature. Tastes really nice. That was £2. Got a bit of squirty cream, low fat squirty cream. That was quite expensive, £1.75. I normally get my squirty cream from Tesco or Aldi because it's a lot cheaper. But I don't think Sainsbury's do their own brand in a light version, so I had to get the Anchor one. So Alan is a vegetarian, and where possible he tries to follow a vegan diet, but obviously keeping dairy out your diet is quite difficult, but where we can we try and get some decent vegan stuff. He loves these. In fact, are these even vegan? No, vegetarian. But what he does with these, he warms them through, and he'll have those in with some rice and some peas, and he has that for a lunch. Oh, and sweet corn. He's obsessed with sweet corn. These are also for Alan, Alpro on the dairy free. These are £1 each, and these are strawberry raspberry. I've tried the Alpro stuff and I'm just not a fan. I don't know what it is. It's got like an aftertaste and I'm not keen on it. Whereas Alan, he's absolutely fine with it. So he has, well, you'll see some of the bits in a minute, which I'll show you. So he doesn't mind the soy taste. Big punnet of plums for £2, I think they were. They're mine. Over here we've got, this is for Alan, lentil dal soup. I think that was only about £1. That's quite a hearty meal actually in itself. I think he normally has half of that with a piece of bread. So half a pot is 170 calories. Yeah, he likes dal. He likes curries. I'm not so keen. Well, I don't mind them. Chicken tikka masala. But Alan likes quite curryish things. So to go with the muesli, I will be having some raspberries, which are over there. And I'm going to try this. It's the Rachel's Organic Luscious Raspberry Yoghurt. It's not low fat, unfortunately, but the Rachel's yoghurt is lovely. So what I'm having is the muesli with the raspberries and a couple of spoonfuls of yoghurt instead of milk. Yeah, really like that. And that was on offer, I think, for £1.50. These two are Alan's, the tofu. He loves this. In fact, it's quite nice. I don't mind it at all. What's it made of? I'm not sure. But he makes his own pizza, so we get a tomatoey pizza base. They're a bit pricey. They're about £2.50. Tried to get those on offer, but it wasn't on offer this time. And then he puts some of the smoked tofu on the top instead of cheese, and that makes a really nice pizza. Bag of spinach. I recently had my bloods done and they said I was a bit low on iron, so I'm trying to eat a bit more spinach. A couple of bags of salad. I love these. These are only, I think these are price matched actually, so Aldi, about 55p I think. Alan absolutely loves broccoli and asparagus. That's his latest thing, so we've got quite a lot of that. So tender stem broccoli and asparagus tips. He has those every day and he steams them actually. He did me some last night, it was lovely. Bit on the pricey side, the old broccoli and asparagus, but I don't mind that. So these were on offer at £1.50 a packet, and I think they were, in fact they're quite nice small ones. He does like them a bit thinner, sometimes they come up really thick. I think they were about £1.50 as well actually. Just got some Heinz tomato soup, 4 cans at £2.50. A bag of Royal Gala apples there for me for my lunch. So I tend to eat about 4 pieces of fruit a day. So I'll have an apple, a couple of plums and a kiwi fruit. Or sometimes I'll have pears or apricots, just whatever's in season really. This is for me. I'm all about the convenience. Broccoli and cauliflower. I'll have that with one of the cottage pies that's over there. That was quite pricey. That was about £1.50. Carrots, these are for Zara. We freeze these and she has one of these after her dinner every day and she absolutely loves them. I thought I'd try some yoghurt as well. These were on offer actually, and again I do love raspberry. So 61 calories a pot. And I may well have one of those instead of a piece of fruit at lunchtime. They were £1.50. So Alan has this, the Alpro single. He loves coffee, drinks decaf coffee, and then instead of milk or soy is not great in coffee. I don't know if anybody else agrees with that, but he likes a splash of this. So it's the Alpro single milk, and these are really good price in Sainsbury's, are 85p, whereas in Tesco they're £1.5. So I've got 4 of those. I've got some of this to try. Red lentil penne. We saw something, I think Alan was watching something on YouTube and somebody was talking about like vegetable pasta. So calorie wise, 200 grams cooked as per the instructions is 319. That sounds quite a lot actually, but the whole bag is £2.50. I reckon I'd have probably half of that. These are for Alan, a couple of cans of veggie curry. He has those with rice and a bit of sweet corn. and they were £1.50 a can. I got 4 cans of these. These are for me, cheese and tomato ravioli. Just have that with a big salad. These are only about 60p, so a very, very cheap dinner. And for me, when I do a lot of my training, I need a lot of carbs and well, everybody's obsessed with protein, aren't they? But I'm not into any of that. But yeah, for carbs, these are great for me for a dinner once I've been training. This is for me as well. As you'll see, I'm not actually a vegetarian, but I am trying to cut a bit of meat out where I can. So a lot of this shop actually, in fact, I don't think there's any meat in it. Oh yes, there is in the cottage pie. But I don't actually buy meat anymore. I don't buy chicken or fish. I do buy tuna, actually, tins of tuna, which is fish. But yeah, on the whole, I don't tend to buy any meat now, sausages or bacon or anything. Anyway, this is really nice. This is a lentil cottage pie. And what you find as well with some of the vegetarian stuff, they're a bit lower calorie. So good way of cutting down calories as well. So I'll have that with the serving of broccoli and cauliflower. That was £1.75. Got a couple of these to try. Jamie Oliver's Sumptuous Squash Risotto. What? So with, I don't know how you pronounce that, borlotti beans, thyme, parmigiano reggiano. What? Yes, let's have a look what that is. So it's saying it's a beautifully comforting dish, similar to risotto, but made with pearl barley instead of rice. With its gorgeous nutty texture, barley is the perfect partner for sweet squash and fragrant thyme. Very nice. Oh, look, it's got big beans in it. So I'll have those. I think what I'm going to do with these, I'm going to take these to work and have them as lunch. Maybe with a bit of salad, maybe not. I've started trying to have grains and bits at lunchtime again to help with my diet. Not on a diet, I'm trying to improve my diet. And these were on offer at £1.75 per packet, so quite expensive, but cheaper than a sandwich. And then this is the other one which I know I like. This is quite nice with a little bit of goat's cheese stirred through it. So these are lovely lentils, same price again. Hearty lentils, slow cooked with carrots, spinach, celery and red onion. Yeah, it's nice just on its own, that is. So they only take a minute in the microwave. So there's a couple of the bits that I saw, again going down the vegetarian route. This is a lentil ragu, and that one's vegan. I think that was about £1.50. So I'll possibly do that actually with the red lentil corn. That would be quite a nice dinner. And another similar one, Princess. This is a plant-based lentil and mushroom bolognese. Good thing with some of these as well. Look at that, that's got 2 of your 5 a day in it. And that was on offer at £1. Sugar, Alan absolutely loves sugar in his coffee. He has the Demerara, so that's a big beast of a bag. I think that was about £3.50, but that will last him a long time. And then he also likes white castor sugar. He has that in the squash. He has a lot of sugar. It's very interesting, people go on about sugar. He has 3 in his coffee and a couple of spoonfuls in his squash. He's not got one filling and he's not overweight. Very interesting. Packet of wraps, they were £1.50. They will go with, I've already got them in the freezer, some little corn nuggets to make like little chicken wraps, and put a bit of spinach in there and a little bit of salad cream or mayonnaise. They're really nice. Oh, they're vegan as well. Oh, excellent. The raspberries we've already talked about. Eggs, love omelettes and boiled eggs, so I always buy a box of large eggs. Some chocolate there, buttons. Jackets, I was on about the jacket potatoes earlier. I love the McCain ones. You get 8 in there for £3.50. And I have those either with maybe tuna or Philadelphia or beans and cheese and little onion bits. Just a pack of chippies to put in the freezer. I haven't got any left. We don't very often have chips, but they're nice to have every now and again, aren't they? These are really nice. They're the home chips, so they're McCain's, but they've got a little sort of coating on them that makes them a little bit more tasty. That's a big bag, 1.6 kilos, and I think that was about £3 or £2.50. Neapolitan ice cream, that's for me, £1.70. And this, if you've never tried frozen mashed potato, give it a go. I was really surprised at how nice it was. I've tried Aunt Bessie's and I've just then tried Sainsbury's own brand. No difference really in taste. Haven't got a clue how much that was, but not expensive. But it's really nice. Big bottle of salad cream. We get through loads of salad cream in this house. Alan absolutely loves it, as do I. Some of the Nescafe Zero. As I said earlier, we have decaf. Don't notice any difference, to be honest, but I've never been a big coffee drinker and not one for the old caffeine hit, so Alan used to drink a lot of coffee, but he went to decaf and he's been fine on it. Always buy that when it's on an offer at £3. For £1, just a bottle of light soy sauce. That's for Alan when he does his rice dishes. 2 bags of petit pois, £1.50 a bag there for Alan. He puts those in with his rice and sweet corn for his evening meals. I got a tub of this onion gravy. So what I'm going to do, my friend has bought us very kindly one of the corn roasts. We've tried the turkey equivalent, but she bought us like the beef one to try. So I'm going to have that with the onion gravy, mashed potato, and then some veg. So that'll be very nice for a Sunday meal. These are for me, some Be Good To Yourself, a couple of evening meals out of these. Got the cottage pie, that's only 220 calories per pack. And I've gone for a chicken tikka masala. I think they were about £1.50 each. Bread, we love bread in this house, bit of granary, and Alan loves that one, Warburton's Toasty. I think that was £1, that was about £1.60. 5 cartons of soya, that's for Alan, which he has on his Weetabix. They were on offer, the Weetabix, 2 48 packs. Now, were they on offer or were they? No, I've got a new app actually. I only just downloaded it last night. It's a new Nectar app. And what they're doing in Sainsbury's, a bit similar to what Tesco do, that they, a bit like the club card, so on certain items you get extra points. So cereal was an extra 100 points per pack. So I've got 3 lots of cereal, which is a lot of extra points as Nectar cards go. I do find Nectar cards a bit stingy compared to Tesco. Skim milk, that's for me. So a 6-pack of there, £4.50. Bit of bleach. I tried this one actually. Just like the sound of it because it was citrus. It's only 60p. And then this one here, oh, they're both citrus. What am I playing at? No, that I'll use for the toilet, and that I tend to use to actually bleach stuff. So the sink or something, put a bit of that in. That's £1.20. So I think that's about it, except for some bits for Zara. I had to substitute these. These were supposed to be the large ones, but they've gone down for, these are the medium ones. Fresh Breath dental sticks, £2 a pack, and she has one of these a day. So she has the dental chew in the morning after breakfast, and then she has the carrot after dinner. So that's it. That's the whole shop done. It was, I think, £154. So I don't know, is that good or not? But lots of fresh stuff in there, and hopefully this is going to help, like I say, with my diet. Lot more fresh vegetables, less meat. So I'm hoping I will see or reap the benefits at some point. So I hope you've enjoyed that. Thanks very much for watching. And yeah, I don't normally do food, so it would be interesting to see how this goes down on the channel actually. If it does well, I might do another one. Okay, thanks for watching. See you. Bye for now.